Welcome everyone to the Anime Expo fashion show Lost in Lolita. So Lolita fashion originated in the 1970s in Japan. It was influenced by Victorian clothing, the Otome movements, and the rising cuteness culture of teddy bears, girly handwriting in schools, and character consumer goods like Hello Kitty. This led to the creation of stores that focused on feminine clothing adorned with lace, frills, and ribbons in the Harajuku district, resulting in what we now know as Lolita. Its popularity skyrocketed in the 1980s and the 90s with visual K bands, donning the elaborate clothing at live performances and fashion spreads in magazines, most notably the Gothic Lolita Bible. Okay. Yes. I'm glad people still have their old copies because that's art. That's very good stuff. Okay. So today, Lolita is a celebration of elegance, cuteness, and individuality that has strayed from mainstream fashion all around the world, including right here today on this stage. So, there are so many subgenres of Lolita. Of course, we know there's sweet, classic, gothic, pirate, and more. And we are very excited to show you just a small piece of that here today. And I want to make sure you guys all get your cameras ready, because there's going to be some amazing looks coming out on this runway. And if you like anything, don't forget, you can purchase almost all of these items and meet the designers in Kentia Hall after this. So, Anime Expo, are you ready to get lost in Lolita? So our first brand that's coming up is Ruby Princess. Yes, fans of Ruby Princess, over there. Ruby Princess is an American sweet Lolita and streetwear brand originating from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is also where I'm from, East Coast. Their first release, Sweetie K-Pop, was released in August of 2021, and by that December, they were showcased at TechoCon with 2 more original lines to debut. Ruby Princess upholds their commitment to sustainability and ethical production. Each dress is constructed in an 11-person atelier made with innovative fabrics such as bamboo tencel and recycled fibers. The production team is paid nearly 3 times the industry standard and are invited to participate in profit-sharing programs. From Friday nights at the roller rink to Easter Sunday traditions, each Ruby Princess dress is designed with an authentically American perspective and draws on the unique diversity of the Western Lolita fashion community. So, if you all are ready, let's give a warm Anime Expo welcome for Ruby Princess! Coming up is Dreamily. So, Dreamily is a local Californian apparel brand inspired by anime and the evolving trends in the fashion world. Designer Tifa was trained in the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, which is right down the street over there on Grant, and worked in she worked in the Los Angeles fashion industry, but found her true passion designing unique clothes inspired by anime and J-fashion for her own community. She works with anime artists from all over the globe, from Los Angeles to New Zealand, Italy, Vietnam, and even Japan, to create these one-of-a-kind apparel pieces packed with details and thoughts. Tipa hopes to inspire every dreamer out there to live their best fashion life and to be a trendsetter for more fashionable anime apparel to come. So, everyone, if you are ready, let's give it up for Dreamily! Designer has traveled all the way from South Korea to be with us today. Haenuli, better known as Nunu. Yeah, she's kind of popular. I think she is. She's been at the helm of the indie fashion brand Haenuli for over 15 years, where she has worked tirelessly to release a new design every month, which is a wild amount of design. I think you can agree. She's been inspired by Baroque and Grimm's fairy tales. Her designs are often connected with nature and a dark color palette. Haenuli is a size-inclusive brand, since as we know, Lolitas come in various shapes and sizes. Give a little bit of applause for that. Yeah. Okay. So Nunu took an artistic sabbatical right before the pandemic, last appearing in Rue de Shine, but now she is back. So Nunu has participated in lots of collaborations also, with brands like I Do Declare and Kubitel. Her most well-known design, the Girl in Skeleton Wandering Spirit Tarot, was released on Kickstarter along with a dress collaboration with Moss Badger. Nunu has now just finished her second Kickstarter with a Winnie the Pooh design, which I am wearing right now. It's very cute, I like it. So, yeah, I think what's it called when you can use whatever license you want and look at you. Yeah. What is that? Thank you. It's now public domain, so if you want to use, thank you. Winnie the Pooh is now public domain. I like all this information I'm getting from the audience. It's very good. So she used some of the designs in the dress, and I think they're very beautiful, and added ribbon and little frills. But you guys are going to see way more of this very soon. So everyone, let's give it up for Haenuli. Hong Kong-based Lolita fashion brand, producing a wide variety of Lolita styles and Chinese street fashion. Starting in 2010, they quickly defined their place as one of the most prolific and distinct brands in China. With an affordable price, unique designs, and a reputation for pioneering new aesthetics in the fashion, 2 Alice is quickly becoming a staple brand for Lolitas, both new and experienced. So, without further ado, let's give a nice warm welcome to 2 Alice. Being a handmade brand inspired by Japanese street fashion and Kawaii culture. The style focuses on the feminine, whether cute or elegant. Dolldelight's self-taught designer Cyril started her brand in 2011 in the Philippines and has since been part of the anime convention scene here in the US. Dolldelight went through a temporary hiatus while Cyril pursued a film production degree, but she has always planned to bring back the brand. Unfortunately, these plans had to be postponed due to the pandemic. However, that said, today she is thrilled to share with Anime Expo a carefully curated collection that celebrates an entire decade of Dolldelight. So everyone please give a very warm welcome back applause to Dolldelight. last brand, the headliner, Baby, the Stars Shine Bright. So a little bit about them. Baby, the Stars Shine Bright is pretty much the iconic Lolita brand right now. It was established in Japan in 1988, and Baby's designs were made to immerse their wearers in a fantastical wonderland where they can be the princess they've always wanted to be. But if you're looking for a darker, more mature look for your royal affairs, then Alice and the Pirates is for you. Launched in 2004, Baby's sister brands, Alice and the Pirates, is what happens when Wonderland is commandeered by bewitching pirates. And that is what I'm wearing right now. They're very gracious and gave me these cool clothes to look like a neat pirate for y'all. So, the Baby team has traveled all the way from Japan to show you their latest styles. And we are very pleased to have them here today. So everyone, please give the biggest, warmest Anime Expo welcome to Baby, the Stars Shine Bright. Again next year in 2023. Good night, everyone.